Welcome back to Three Lives. I am Ari, and I've done a little bit, but not anything crazy. Um, I got a lot of clay. I'm just turning it into terracotta because there are uh, black roof. Because I think we're going to be doing black terracotta roofing on things. Maybe, I don't know. I might choose a different terracotta color, but I guess I could have just done brick roofs. I might do that, but I've already started turning a lot of the clay in. I've got a lot more clay anyway. It's fine. I don't remember if I showed this. I did clear out the basement level here, so this is close to being usable. Beyond that, I went... Let me turn Magic Sense back on, because we're going to need it. Not yet, but I feel like we're going to need it. I did a little bit over here. For anyone who watched that, you might remember I made a bit of a footprint. But I made walls and I closed in the ceiling. So I tried some different textures out here to contrast. I thought a stone floor would make more sense considering, but there's still like a wood floor in here. That's temporary. Said I would make a counter. There's a counter here. I haven't sorted the lighting yet. There's something of a room here, another room here, and like a back office that's going to have the attic access, perhaps. But nothing too crazy. That's not what we're here to deal with today, though. I'm going to go to the labyrinth. We're going to see if we get another spirit. And then I will go exploring. Today is going to be an exploring day. Find some of the map, have some fun. Maybe find a Charybdis cave, that would be nice. If not, I am, at the very least, going to be taking the Eyes of Ender and finding the Stronghold. I don't know if the Ender Dragon has been buffed in this mod pack. If it has, that'll be a shame, but I know it's a good way to get EP, and I need to get stuff to evolve again, so we might fight the Ender Dragon. We'll see. But, really fast, fingers crossed, Greater Spirit. Water would be really nice, because I really like to have Blizzard. Of course not. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go back home then and grab our... Eyes of Ender. We've got 18. I checked. We need... They're in... here. Oh, those aren't supposed to be in there. Those are supposed to be in here. No, 19. Never mind. I did not check very well. But let's get going. You're going to hop up here, go into third person, and see which way this goes. Oh, of course, towards the supermassive slime that I cannot kill. Makes sense. Luckily, we are plenty fast, so we should be able to make some good distance. We're going to get up here. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. Now, before we get too close to that supermassive, of course, it's still going this way, but I think it's over there. Rude. Okay, so while we're doing this, I will talk a bit. We've got some things, some ideas. We're going to keep going this way. I will be doing a stone block video this week, so there will be an extra upload. I'm going to do Star Rupture this Wednesday, and I might continue to do Star Rupture because I feel like Hytale might be a little oversaturated. People like it. I know it gets a lot of attention, but that's a good and a bad thing because that means a lot of people are doing it right now. And I like Star Rupture, so we'll give it a try. Also, I want to use Star Rupture to practice splitting my recordings, so like my audio tracks, so that I can boost the game audio, but not have to be quiet the entire time. So we'll test that out too. It'll be some good practice. And then, like always, we're going to do Subnautica, which still, those videos are doing pretty well. I mean, most of them are doing amazing. And they've been picking up. A lot of the videos actually have been picking up, and I am very grateful for that. Everyone who watches these, you are amazing. I don't know why you watch, but I appreciate that you do. Let's just keep going. I'm good on straight ground, flat ground. I'm not good on the terrain here. Do another one. Still going. Okay, this is pretty far out. That's fine. We've got extras. Luckily, we're good at swimming too, so this will be fine. Sure, I'll loot this too. My backpack's not completely empty, but not super useful. Interesting. We don't really want that. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Also, these look really nice. I wish I could take them, but they just turn into normal sap. Actually, yeah, no, they just do that. So I wish, but I don't know if they'll work very well. Beyond the uploads planned for this week, though, I do hope the Star Rupture stuff will do well. The first video didn't do horribly, so we'll see. But there's a lot of ideas. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, this is the direction I explored in off camera for a bit. Wow, still? Okay. I will probably allow teleporting to the stronghold for ease. So when we find it, I will put a marker down and then we'll just chill out. I might go back, because it might be 20 minutes by the time I get there, but if nothing crazy happens, I will be back. Okay, it didn't take too long to find where it started to turn around. I'm not super precise on where it is, but I was over there, it went this way. I went over there, it came this way. So I'm just going to dig down and hope. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We want this one. Sure. It'd be a lot faster if I would just turn on skill griefing, but I don't want to abuse the commands for my own convenience. Hi, Clay. We're just going to go down here. If there's an easy way. No. I guess we're going to keep going down. I don't know what those are. Oh. Stronghold is definitely different. I don't know about the dragon itself, but good to know. Well, that wasn't useful. Chains might be, but I'm not too worried. What's in here? Cauldron, more stuff. Ooh, I like the banners. Another portal banner is pretty cool. But not what we're here for. Speaking of, let's eat this. There we go. Just food, so like a kind of a dining hall. Okay. Anything good in here? Not really. What is this way then? I imagine this is probably where we need to go. There's fish in there. Fun. I don't know how to navigate around this, because it is very different. I don't think I've ever been in a stronghold like this before. I'm cool to take iron and torches. Excuse me. Rude. Also, speaking of, on the subject of this redemption thing, I probably won't ever... There's a lot of benefits to the cursed ring, and I don't know if I'd be able to use like the Ring of the Elves if I switched over to redemption. I could test it in creative, I guess, but I don't feel like it. I'd rather just keep the curse, so I can keep the Ring of the Elves. This way? Nothing? Okay. What is this place? More down. Nether portal? Okay. Sir. Go away. It's a lot of ores. Hmm. Interesting. Ooh, a lot of iron. I'll take the redstone too, because you need redstone to make the, you need redstone torches to make the iron's chests. I don't need apples. Okay, cool, cool. Oh. Sure. What are you? Tome of Void? In another arcane scroll slot? Sure, I'll just pop that. Ah. Ouchie. Okay, that's fine. Throw that in there. Okay, what do we need? What is this? More iron? Cool. Nothing too crazy, though. Back up. I don't really want to cut any of this because it's a new place, and I feel like it's worth showing, but I don't know how long I'll be searching around here either. Empty room? Sure, cool. Hi, bud. It's a lot of guys. We might use armor. Kind of want to take armor stance, but we'll get there. That might be a good one to hold on to. We do actually kind of need coal. We should take that. Slayers, damage against all. And eat that later for more health. Battle will, yes. Ooh. The Unholy Grail. I don't know what that does, but we'll figure it out. I don't need bombs. I will take leather. Don't need that either. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We don't need that. Get out of here. Let's take the armor stands. Might as well. Ooh. I already get protection 4, that's not a problem. Don't need the iron armor, don't need any of that. I just want the armor stance because I don't feel like making them. I'll take torches. That would kind of look like we're finding the right direction here. Coal. Cool. Yeah, let's just not do that. Enchantment books. Are there any good ones? Get out of here. Could there be? Could there not be? Ooh. Get out of here. Probably could have kept that, actually, but oh well. Ooh. Plenty. Spread of ailments. That's cool. 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 Take the paper and the book. And I don't really need that. We don't need that. Get out of here. We will keep the bones. Okay, this is not working. Let's just break. Normal book. I saw another chest. Where did I see the chest? I saw it there. Nothing too crazy. A shame. Well, I do still feel like we're kind of going the right way, so... What else could be here? No, we've already been here. Never mind. Across to this side? No, we've been here too. I forgot we went there. Who's got the music? Oh, it's someone up there. It's that. Go away. This place is kind of hard to navigate. Hold on. I will return if anything interesting happens. Okay, it was a good choice to cut away for that. This took a long time to find. This place is a maze, and I appreciate the vibes and how it looks, but ugh, this took way longer than I would have liked. Let's not get into the exact details, but I broke the spawner already. 3 pearls in there already, though. That's nice. Let's light this up and get to slaying a real dragon.
Of the end. Single step now separates you from it.
I found a lot of things. I took this because it's got a couple good enchants on it that I might want to consume later. I got a lot of different things, magic mirror, other stuff that I just don't know what they do, really. Architect's Inkwell, some nice stuff. I don't know what the Unholy Grail does. I found a Forger's Gem, which is very useful. Essentially, if you put 2 unaltered things into a anvil, you can make them completely unbreakable, which I'm going to do with all of my tools soon enough, I would think. I don't want to have to get rid of the enchants on these, though. That's the problem. So maybe I'll make an unbreakable one and then just, like, add this to it, maybe, to see if I can get an enchant, but yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Luckily, I haven't really done anything with the armor, so that's all replicatable. Well, we're going to get Gravity Flight ready to go, and, yeah, we'll keep a shovel in our offhand, why not? Ooh. I didn't mark the portal.
Hanged up above infinite, all-consuming blackness. The end is almost like a fever dream.
I am very smart. I need to... Let's turn that off. Let's try to get a thumbnail. I like the music. I think you probably need to summon the dragon, but I'm going to take a picture really fast before I ruin anything. Cool. Sorry about that. Now, let's get to addressing this. Oh, it's spawning on its own. Ugh. Get away from me. No, go away. We should keep Gravity Flight ready. Oh, they're like busting the pillars. That's cool. Come on. Oh, it turned like gray. Weird. Oh, I didn't turn Magic Sense back on. Quickly. Not that I'm too worried, but we'll be fine, right? Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, that actually hurts. That's surprising. Okay, well, we got a crossbow. There we go. Rinse and repeat. Yep. This shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's just go around and pop these. And if this gives a good chunk of EP, we will probably end up, at least I will probably end up trying to get stuff together to make more end crystals, and might use this for it. Hi there, dragon.
Poor creature. The last of her kinds. Bound to guard the godforsaken island in the middle of nothingness. Lay her to the deserved rest.
I like the spin that this dormant eye is giving this situation. I don't know exactly what the story entails, but I appreciate that it doesn't make me feel like a monster for killing this. Oh, that was premature. 2 more, probably. That's a lot of Endermen. It's a little bit better. Cleared that up. This should be the last one, yeah? Yeah. Perfect. I missed. Oh no. Not a big deal. I'm not too worried. I fired it immediately. Oops. You know what? All y'all need to go away. I'm trying to use carve because I want to get more souls together. Come on. Nice. Okay. I wonder how much damage carve would do to the dragon. I'm sure we'll find out in a moment. Does it perch? That is a good question. Come to me. Not much damage. Okay. What about this? I don't know if that did anything. How about you? Oh! That was effective, to say the least. Oof. That wasn't that much.
Dragon's imminent demise. This place seems even more empty and purposeless than before. Where we wander those fractured, deserted lands, or return to the facade of sanity and liveliness the overworld provides. Of
Nice.
course, we both know the answer. You cannot resist exploring the unknown, be it now or later.
Yeah, what you said. We should... I imagine the portal's in here. So is the dragon egg. Get away. We are going to... No, didn't need to throw that stuff. Put a marker here. Yeah, not that. Or tail? Out of here. Get. It went that way. Oh, never mind, it went here. Strange. Cool. Now I'll just use this one. Can y'all go away? Jeez. Bonk. No. Come here. Jeez. Oh, cool. So, the egg will definitely stay as here. We'll save exploring the end for another time. Because I need to run back... Go away. I need to run back to the stronghold and put a marker on this. So I can return to it at other times. Okay, it took longer than I would like to admit to re-find the portal room. Let's just clear that up right now. I have Kool-Aid manned through a lot of walls. Yeah, you'll figure out. Yeah. That's definitely one big portion. I don't know. I can't even remember how I found it the last time. The paths in here are labyrinthine. Ugh. End portal. Lovely. Now that that's out of the... There's a dragon nest over there? Nah, we've killed enough dragons today. Let us return home. Actually, let's return to the labyrinth and get another spirit attempt. Might as well. We did not find any Charybdis caves on the way. That is a pain. I really need to find some if I ever want a prestige. But that's fine. We will figure it out. Come on, give me something. Please? Perhaps? Oh well. Other things that we need to find are... Oof. Like the dungeon entrance, that's a major one. Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to find. But we did take out a boss, and it wasn't too useful. Kind of disappointing, honestly. But, oh well. What can you do? Not every idea is a winner. Actually, I had an idea. We are going to go, since I can breathe underwater anyway, slay the Elder Guardians in the closest sea temple, so that we can make a guardian farm at some point. But yes, let's go explore another place that hopefully won't get me lost. This should be far easier. I don't have anything that can clear effects, but my effects will last less time anyway, because of the honey thing that I have. So we'll be fine. Other things I'm going to try to do is probably get more Magisteel off camera in between videos here, so I can make some unbreakable stuff since I've got the Forger's Gem now. But that will be something to think about later, because right now we need to do this. Hi there, you go away. I missed. Ooh, let's do this, actually. This is a good idea. Ooh, something went up to adamantite. Go away. Everyone go away. Oh, there's another. So the big guys didn't die. Oh, it's just the chest piece. Okay. Not bad. Yoink. Don't need that. How long does that even last on me? Not very. Cool. We need to get inside then. If we can't get them with spiritual damage from the outside, we'll just have to do it in here. No biggie. Go away. That looks like an elder one, right? Or is that outside? No, it's not. Huh. Sure. Hi, buddy. Get out of here. I will take sponges. What? While in inventory, guardians of the 24 blocks from you are rendered neutral towards you and will target nearby monsters. Okay. Interesting. That's... It is also it's a curse thing, too. You can only use it if you're cursed. Cool. No big deal. Get out of here. That had more health than the normal guys, because it was a unique creature, I think. Yeah. Had like 90 health. Had more health than an Elder Guardian. Let's get out of here and go find the rest of them. I know, it's a little loud, but it is worth it. Hi there. I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Where else? Is there one this way? No, that's a normal one. That's a big guy. Hi, buddy. More sponges, please. We need to get back outside to see if there's any more, I think. Let's just break down. We'll probably erase the temple eventually anyway, to make space for just spawns. But is there any more? Is there only 3? 3 seems like a normal number. Looks like it. And I'm not getting hit with the effect anymore, so... Seems likely. Got a Heart of the Sea from one of those? Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Now we really need a... Oh, they've been... So many things have died. Okay, that was me doing this. Come on, everyone, just huddle around. That doesn't have enough range to be super effective for this purpose. But it's good to know that we can work on setting that up now. For sure. I might do that. I might not. All you really need to do is make a floor above it. Not too big of a deal. It is useful to box in the entire space, though. But with that, I think we've pretty much done everything that is reasonable to do, without getting too sidetracked from what the purpose of this video was, which was to explore and kill the indoor dragon. Ugh. Nightmare over there. I'm not messing with that. Might be able to kill it from under the ground, though. With spiritual damage. Maybe. Maybe we'll try that another day. Hi. I guess we're doing this. I don't go out naturally. Cool. Well, that happened. That's a great way to end the video. Hey look, we did another boss. Ifrit is one that you need to do for prestiging. Perfect. Helpful. I think that's the first one we've done that was a necessity. Well, I don't really know what to do now. Okay, well, that was a thing. I did not expect them to spawn here. Mostly they just spawn in like plains and deserts, but I guess they spawn around here too. I hope this is worthy of a subscription, and I will see you in the next video.